In this video, I'm going to talk to you about Pink Lotus. Pink Lotus is, I suppose it's like a cousin or something to Blue Lotus, but the experience is nothing like the same. It's very, very different. Blue Lotus is very, relaxing and blissful. Pink Lotus, it does have caffeine in it. I was actually kind of shocked because I don't know why. I just assumed a flower wouldn't have caffeine. And I took it one day and I was like, wow, I'm really stimulated. Then it just came to me. I should Google this to see if there's caffeine in it. And yes, there is. So you don't want to combine this with something that also has caffeine in it unless you're like reducing the dose by quite a bit. On that note, guayusa is pretty sweet with Pink Lotus. Other than that, it's important to know that the Buddha loved integrating Pink Lotus in meditation. A lot of people apparently get it mistaken with Blue Lotus, or maybe it's vice versa. I have no idea. You know how it is. People argue about these kinds of things. All I do know is that if I were to meditate, Pink Lotus would be a very great ally on that. In general, it helps to have a little bit of stimulation on your practice to keep that mind very focused from getting drowsy or sleepy. Whereas Blue Lotus, I can certainly say that it can make you a little bit sleepy if combined with just absolute relaxation. So the Pink Lotus that I use is wild harvested in Sri Lanka, and I get a bunch of bags of it. Hold on, let me grab them. Oh, here they are. So I get a bunch of these bags. Each of these is actually like really light, so it doesn't go a whole long way. So I have to combine all of these, boil it up, and the whole process is much different than Blue Lotus. The overall essence of this is completely different. The viscosity, everything is completely different. But what I do find is that when I'm cooking up the Pink Lotus, it does have this feeling. Once again, it's a great combo medicine I've found with Bobinsana. I'd also say that Bobinsana combines well with just about every single thing I've ever made, but this one in particular, that combo of the heart expansion, there is something to be said. I don't know all of the alkaloids that are in Pink Lotus, but one of them certainly feels to be a heart-opening medicine. So one of the coolest combos is cacao, Pink Lotus, and Bobinsana. One day I'm going to have a concoction that I can sell with all of those already in it, but for now, you need to get them individually and make your own mix. But with that, if you're ever in like the type of person that works with cacao consistently, you're like, yeah, cacao, super awesome, super awesome. Adding these little synergies to it is so, so helpful. So I would say that Pink Lotus, remember though, because it has caffeine, it is a stimulant, something you're going to have earlier on in the day. So much less integratable if you're having some sort of a meditation session or something with a friend. You want to have them over and have a beautiful experience on a weekday evening or even a weekend evening. You don't want to have caffeine too late, but that's entirely up to you, of course. So as always, I have my own concoction of Pink Lotus that I make. I make a very strong tea, I reduce it, and then we've got this thick extract here. I think you're gonna really like this Pink Lotus. And if you want some, you can click the link below. See you in the next video.